Alright, so we've got the CLAJAMA app online. If it's your first time here for the stream, we will be on the computer almost all day working on this one thing. It's been a long journey to this point, and we now have it live, and we need to finish need to finish need to finish connecting all of these functionalities. Hey, don't bang on that. So we can do a real run. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and log in. And as we know, or where we left off last night, because I think I was up at like 5 a.m. Maybe it was 3 a.m. Trying to get the projects to start going. Alright, so let's go ahead and get our first test out of the way so we can get some error data. Let me see. Let's get into the folder. Alright, here we are. Let's kick off Aider. And alright, now we got the API keys out the way. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so once again, we're troubleshooting. We needed to just get the errors out of the way and create a hello world index.html successfully. Then it goes back to the dashboard. Oops. Okay. Let's add project controller. Actually, this is what we're gonna do first is read program, both of those. And what we'll do is add the project and the, let me see. Potential manual, front end, agentic flow. These are the agents, infrastructure, project, app.main. Let's put that one in there. And this just helps us keep track of all dependencies. Task manager, file processor. Got all those in there. We don't need to worry about the front end. Okay. No files match. Oh, okay. No. Whoops. I don't know how I got this over here. Can I lock this? I thought I could lock it. Alright, so what we're going to do is ask. We are still not actually creating projects. They are not being saved and retrieved for the user. After a project is created, it says success, but redirects the user back to the dashboard tab. If I go to the projects tab, there is no project to view even after the success message. We need to look into how projects are saved to the user. We do not want a temporary save. We need this to write. What you put in your mouth? Open your mouth. Hey, 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 open, open. Don't bite me. Give me that. Open your mouth. Don't do that. Don't do that. Think it's funny. Let me turn you on something because I'm not even watching this. This video is pretty good. I mean, I don't have a problem with it. It's just not for me. Alright, let me see what it's saying because I'm over here. Got a lot going on. Response mismatch. The front end expects that started, but the back end is returning. Consistency. Pressure created user IDs, but not properly filtered when retrieving. I'm watching you. No. 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 I can see the issue is that the products are being saved to the database, but when the front end tries to retrieve them, there's a mismatch in how they're being loaded. Let me check the database model to see how projects are saved. It suggests that some of the API that somewhere a coroutine is being returned instead of awaited. Projects are being loaded from the database properly when the user switches to the project tab. Let me check how projects are retrieved. This is the problem. The endpoint returns projects from app state projects in memory, but filters them by user ID elsewhere. When the server restarts, project is empty. We need to modify the get project endpoint to get the current user ID from the session. Here's the fix for it. But wait, we need to check if exists. Looking at the database, we might need to add this method. Actually, I see it saves the project with user ID field, so we need to add a method to fix the endpoint. However, since I can't see the database.py file, I'll need to see what methods are available. There is no database.py file. There it is. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll add app. I have added it to the chat. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You can't play with that. Okay? The problem is clear. The endpoint needs some light. Turn this up a little bit. Doesn't filter by either. When the server restores, it's empty. We need to modify this endpoint to get this one. Use to get the project. So here's the fix. I wonder if it's gonna say wait. This looks correct. The project is saying, however, there's another issue. When the project is created, it should immediately appear in the user's project list. The front end might need to refresh. But wait. But wait. Go ahead. You should also identify the mismatch and decide what it should be and move forward with the chosen We don't need to spend time on which one to keep, which one to make the other. Make the decision. Make the decision and do not attempt to, what do they call it? To do a compatibility fix. Just resolve the issues.
You can scan your face for your character. Why the heck would I do that?
Alright, let's just pop him over here. Alright, so at this time, I am fixing the project creation.
My medallion. I will be no. What is this? What is that name? Wait, what's this name? What's that? Nah, wait. Anya kind of tough.
You can't play with that. Make with that. Not for babies. No. Turn my chair. What are you doing back there? This girl all up under my chair. Bag full of junk. Was in, however,
I'm saying, what if she had reaction time? Is he one of those great swordsmen? Where is he? It's
I need another video. This video's not interesting. Bro is on. What is it?
Oh no.
No, you can't take those things off of there, sweetie. She's gonna get so frustrated. Let's see what this game is. After applying the changes.
Y'all don't remember. It's like watching a movie, but it's an interactive movie. I was like, you know what? I low-key want to play another one of those. So I looked up one, and there was one that came out in September. They dropped a new one in September that I did not know about. So we're gonna check it out. They are back, baby. They are back, baby. New game. Content warning. This experience contains depictions of graphic violence, blood and gore, surgical procedures, what? Parasitic infection and mutation, death and dying, psychological distress.
Yes. 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 Should rebuild, and we should be able to apply the new changes. You got all them toys, and you want to play with a little thing on my jacket. Oh man. And maybe.
Please don't rob me.
Nope. Let's see. Oop. Your changes have stopped the UI from loading.
This acting is better than the movie we watched last night.
Let's see.
Okay.
I can't see. What is this thing doing? The problem is that the technology might be I mean, because it might be returning a coroutine and my fix is still not handling it correctly. What's still causing problems? So, here. Let me set this thing straight. And the only other thing about it is I don't have a log.
The patient has a foreign mass in the lower abdomen. Time is in practice. It's vital that we remove it quickly.
What kind of foreign mass?
So I'm gonna let this thing run what it's doing here. Kind of want to stop it. Let's see. All right. So let me go back up. As your changes have stopped the UI from loading.
Okay.
Think about that. What you recently did caused the issue. The only thing you changed was, pretty sure it was app.main. Was app main.py. So the issue is more than likely there. It's more than likely there. If I am wrong, identify the error's root cause. Also, we need logs to see the apps run.
What? What?
Hey, let me turn you on something you like. What's it called? Bears? Oh. Hey, bear is on. Hey, bear is on. Let's see what it says. You're right. The issue is in my changes. Let me analyze what I changed. Object is not irritable. This happens in faster than such a show. Docker check fails. Okay. Dum. Return safe results. How do I get this off of here? I wish I could close this. Alright, it is what it is. Now it makes me think the possibility is that the front end probably only uses Control Z. Ask. You are no. So what we'll do is go inside of here to our program files, because this is where we implement the rules. Do not use any fallbacks. Do not act on a probability. If you are unsure, you check the stop. You check the program index.txt or the program directory.txt, or print the working files exist. Never act on a probably. Yes. Okay. No. 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 You can't pull on those cables. You're fine. No, you can't play. Can't play with cables. Can't play with cables. I know. Yes, 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 yes. Look, look, you gotta look down. Look down. See my foot right here? Look, look. You can't step over my foot. You gotta look up and down. Mm-hmm. No, ma'am. You don't touch that. No, ma'am. No. I mean it. No. No. That will, no. No. I'm not listening to you. You touch that, you might get hurt. No. All right. Put you in your playpen for a little while. Are you gonna listen? I told you no. Told you no. You can come back out. If you're not going to listen, the only way to keep you safe is keep you inside. No. No. There's cold air coming through this wall. Alrighty. Let's see. What is it? No. 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 Okay. Alright, I gotta let her sit in there for a little bit. She done got fascinated with a electrical outlet. So the problem is products have been created.